friends, Oyinkan here, and today's Best Worst Dress is all about the iHeart Radio Awards, and girl, this will be a 2-minute video, okay? Because the way I am not pleased, and I'm only doing this video, I really don't want to make a video like bashing what people are wearing, but my goodness, I'm so underwhelmed by these looks, and I really didn't want to do this. I was ready to chat with y'all, and then my mom was like, you gotta do it, you better do it. So I was peer pressured by my mother. I'm only doing this for my mother. My mom loves my content. I was literally out and she's like, remember, today's the iHeart Radio Awards. You better do Best Worst Dressed. This one's for you, Mom. Cause if it wasn't for my mom, after looking at those looks, I would have not. Honestly, if I saw the red carpet before I beat this face, I would not be making this video. I'd be like, you know what, forget it. I don't have to chat about what they're wearing. We don't have to have a discussion because, my goodness. So a little OOTD. I'm wearing a Cynthia Rowley dress. And what's really wild is, right before I started chatting with you all, I got on the phone with my mom like, Mom, how I'm dressed literally, unfortunately, looks better than the way they're dressed on the red carpet. And that should never be the case because I'm just here chilling. They're on the red carpet. There should be vuva. Bam! Like, I'm regular. Let's just get right into it. Tate McRae opted for a Raban. I don't know if that's sequins or silk. I really cannot tell. But it just looks like a lingerie slip. Like a really short lingerie slip. You know, I'm wondering if people just do not take the iHeartRadio Awards seriously. Like, is it one of those award shows that it's really for play? When I think red carpet, when I think award show, I just think when it comes to personal appearance, it's just so important for me to, for example, let's chat about me. It's important for me to always put my best foot forward when it comes to the way I present myself. It's not for what people think of me. It's because I just believe that dressing well is really, Tom Ford said it best, dressing well is a form of good manners, and I truly believe that. Do I respect and honor and have gratitude for the time that people are spending with me? Yes. And because I have gratitude for the time that people are giving to me, I'm going to show up in my best attire. You know, I'm going to show up in a proper attire, in an attire that looks presentable. I'm going to wear something that shows that I care to be here. To me, when someone shows up not really dressed well, to me it's saying that you don't care to be here. That's why when people don't dress well, I'm just like, why did you come? Maybe because I'm Nigerian and everybody is just always dressed and it's not that big of a deal and we all just get dressed and no one cares. And being well dressed is super important to us Nigerians because, I don't know, in the American culture, some people believe that if you dress too well for your friend's birthday, then you are outshining your friend, and that's weird to me. Or if you dress too well for your friend's wedding, you're outshining the bride, and it's like, who could ever outshine a bride? The bride should be dressed to the nines. Same thing with the birthday girl, should be dressed to the nines, you know? So I just believe everyone should be well dressed. Like, I'm kind of the opposite of that thinking, where if I invite you somewhere, I'm hoping that you are dressed to your bestest. I'm never going to think someone is trying to outshine me. Never. I want all my girls, all my guys, everyone that I know and love to dress to their best, to their highest caliber around me. It warms my heart. It makes me feel good. Like, it makes me feel like, great, you put in effort to be here because you cared to be here. For me, effort shows that you care. And when people don't get dressed, it shows a lack of effort. And when you have lack of effort, you do not care. And lacklusterness really grinds my gears. I'm sorry. I didn't want to come here to give a lecture. I'm just so underwhelmed by these looks. And I want to tell you why looks being so underwhelming are just such a turnoff to me, because in my real life, looks being underwhelming are just like so blah and I'm uninterested, you know. Anyway, I didn't want to do Best Worst Dress for iHeartRadio Awards because nobody really got dressed. Anyway, next up is Lainey Wilson, and I don't know who she's wearing. I don't know who most of these people that we're going to chat about tonight is wearing, because it just wasn't written there, and I wasn't motivated to do my own normally if it's not like written in the articles, I go like looking it up everywhere for each person one by one. I was like, I'm not doing that for this, because they didn't even put in effort to get dressed. I'm not putting effort to find out who you're wearing. It's not even like, come on. It was hosted by Ludacris, who threw on a leather biker jacket, a lavender leather biker jacket with some khakis and some sneakers for the red carpet. I mean, I'm not saying you gotta wear a three-piece suit, but we could have done more, you know. We could have done maybe a sequins jogger set, you know, that's casual, but a little flash, a little bling. I'm just saying, you're the host. Katy Perry's attire is exactly one of the reasons why I was underwhelmed, because what is this? We just can't be serious. I would have loved for Meghan Trainor to wear this without black tights. Black tights does not go with this look. I know tights are in right now. This past winter, a lot of people were wearing tights. I get it, but black tights does not go with a full powder pink look. It just doesn't. White tights would, but black tights does not. I'm not sure the point of the black tights. I just want to know why she did that. I'm not sure if that's a string for the waist belt. Yeah, it might be a string for the waist belt. I'm not sure the point of it, just hanging that way on the side. Like, why couldn't it be tucked in some, I don't know. You see, that's the thing. I have too many questions that made me just feel like, you know what, forget it. Sometimes when I have so many questions, I just get uninterested also, because it's like I shouldn't have this many questions about what someone's wearing. And it's not questions of interest, it's questions of it's too confusing. Not, ooh, I'm intrigued to learn more. There's a difference. Ice Spice looked okay. She looked okay. She looked good. If we want to compare her for this specific award show. Lada looked good. In a different pose, she would look better, but she looks good. Anna Aya looks good. I just don't care for this look for this award show. Maybe I need to look up what people wore in the previous years to see what the culture of iHeart Radio Awards. Like, is this award show really just a bunch of people dressed in casual attire showing up to a red carpet and to a theater, or what is it, Dolby Theater, I think they had it this year, and showing up to a theater and accepting awards on stages in a casual out? Like, are people really accepting awards on stages in casual outfits? This is what I'm truly curious. Like, my mother would not even care how casual an award show is. If I told her I was going to an award show and then I was accepting an award, the way she would beat me if I did not get dressed properly. And I don't know if it's because I'm Nigerian. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm Nigerian, because we just don't play that. Like, the way she would be like, you bet. If she saw me on TV not dressed properly, the way she will call me right away, the way she will fly to my location and give me a good talking to, the way she will figure out what is wrong with me, because she'll be like, you were raised better. Like, I raised you to dress a certain way. How could you dress down when you know you're gonna be on camera? Let's thank God for Katie Maloney. I'm not in love with the dress. I'm just glad she threw on a sequin something, because a sequin something tells me you cared. A sequin something tells me that you actually put an effort in some way, shape, or form. So I'm grateful for it. Thank you. Speaking of sequins, Friday threw on a sequins attire as well. Thank the Lord. The more sequins, the merrier. It's just, it's so simple. You know, you want to make it casual. What did I say about Luda? He could have thrown a sequin suit. You know, let's put in a little bit of effort. Now, I don't know what he wore on stage. He could have probably changed throughout the show, wore something, one thing or another. Who knows? But just put in some effort, people. Lauren Spencer Smith wore a denim I'm going grocery shopping outfit. Literally going running errands outfit. And then hitting up the iHeartRadio Awards afterwards. And then, who knows, maybe hang out with friends. That's what she threw on. You tell me if you think this is I'm going to an award show. I don't care how casual an award show is. I am dressing down, okay? Like, you will know I'm going to an award show. And I'm not saying you have to be in a gown like you're going to the Oscars if that's not the vibe of the award show, but at least look like you care, you know? Put in a little effort. Justine Skye, who's stunned in emerald green. This is what I mean by effort. Like, she's not out here in a gown, you know? She's still a little cash, a little fabulosity, and we love it. And this is what I'm talking about. It's so simple. And also Niecy Nash, who wore a Sophia off-the-shoulder gown, looking amazing. Oh my gosh, that's not a gown, that's a jumpsuit. She looks so good. Beyonce came through late, but she came through. She was awarded the Innovator Award for her "This Ain't Texas, whoa, ain't no hold 'em, whoa." Beyonce came through wearing a full leather attire. I love the gold accents. I love the gold accents. I think she looks amazing. Shirna Tarini styled her during the Renaissance tour, so I'm not sure if she styled this look, but I know she did an incredible job styling her during the Renaissance tour. So let me know what you think of Beyonce's look as well. The black girls have to come save the day. Last but certainly not least, Jennifer Hudson in a Del Rio sequins and feathered gown. Let me tell you, the sequins and feathered combined has such a special place in my heart. Like, I love sequins dresses with like feather trimming, feather at the sleeves, feather at the hem. I just love it so much. Oh, Jennifer Hudson looks so good. I just wish more people just put, and it doesn't even hurt to put in this much effort. It's literally it just takes you caring enough to do it. It's that simple. Let me know what your pick for Best Worst Dress at the iHeart Radio Music Awards for 2024. And check out my other Best Worst Dress videos on the screen somewhere. Of course, the black girls have to come out and actually get dressed, because black people can't be mediocre. We always have to do the most of the most, the best of the best. As the black people have to be the ones to come through. Everybody else was looking mediocre. Alrighty. Thank you so much, and chat with you soon. Let me know down below. Oh, check out my other videos somewhere on the screen. Best Worst Dress videos. Alrighty, girl. Bye.